Happiness. Let me tell you one thing. Don't
I
say.
know, no,
Don't say.
no. I know what you want to say already. See,
You don't know. You're not reading my mind.
I can read your mind. We are twins. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paulette. I'm a YouTuber based here in the UK. If you're new to my channel, you're so much welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, God bless you for always coming back to watch my videos. So guys, as you can see, I've got another special guest on my channel. I guess you've seen this face before. Yeah, so just introduce yourself.
Hello guys, my name is Chima. Yeah, and I am her twin.
Guys, just a quick one. I'll be asking her a few, just a question. It's just a question, and I would also like to know your opinion on this question I'm about to ask. We all know that nowadays there are a lot of women who are over 40 and they're not married and they haven't got children. So my question now is, if God comes out today and says, see, I want to bless you, but I'm either going to give you a husband or a child, which will you choose? I know you are happily married and you've got children, but if you happen to be one of those women that are not married and they haven't got children and they are over 40 or they are almost 50 even, what will you choose? Will you rather choose a husband or will you choose a child?
Oh, this question is very it's very
I know,
deep, really.
I
know. And yeah, it's very deep, and I will actually say that I'll answer my questions, on the base of my faith. Being a Catholic, I'm a staunch Catholic, and I will always live my Catholic faith. Okay, I will say that I will choose husband.
And why will you choose husband?
Okay.
Why? What reason do you have for just?
I have many reasons
for choosing a husband and you never have a child then.
And I'll never have a child.
So why? What are your reasons?
If God says, okay, He wouldn't give me both because it would be good.
Exactly, He's not going to give you both. Yes.
But if God says so, I will choose a husband because even in the Bible, it says in Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 11, it says that two can make one in the bed. You understand?
She's thinking of bed issues.
No, not only that. I'm coming up. Okay. Relax, I'm just coming. Okay. And it says that one cannot make one. If you are just alone, you can make. But that is the Bible verse that's supporting you to get married. Okay. You understand? And I believe if I choose husband and I don't have a child that and both of us are like still loving each other, we are fulfilling the word of God. Okay. And I believe that God will bless me more. Okay. Which shows that I married my husband not because of children, but because I know
marriage is not just based on having children. Yeah, I know a lot of couples who don't have children and they are living happily, but they get a lot of pressure from family members, from friends. Societal pressure is just too much on them, and that makes them really unhappy. I know. Can you cope with that then? Can you cope with all the pressure that will be coming?
Let me tell you one thing. Even there is no way you wouldn't have pressure. But if you want to live at the standard of the world, then you will give in with the pressure of the world. Okay. Because when you have your peer pressure, you have societal pressure, you have marital pressure, you have all of these pressures all around you. But if for instance, in my tribe, having a child without husband is a stigma. So which pressure do you want again? Because if you say, okay, I choose having a child over having husband, then you are bringing up a bastard. That's what my people will say. My tribal people, they will say this child will suffer. Not only you that will suffer that stigma. Is that child?
Happy to live your life without a child, live this life, like go out of this world one day without leaving a seed of yours behind.
If you die, everything is forgotten. You understand? People even do say husband is the glory.
What does that one mean? What does it mean?
It means that husband is the glory of the woman. Be you the richest woman in the whole wide world. Be you the prettiest. Be you the most rocking woman without a husband.
I know, but what I'm
without a
my
husband.
own point of okay, what I
there will
would
be
go,
no respect.
what I will go for, I would say I will go for a child.
Okay.
My own reason being, a husband might leave you one day. Husband is not guaranteed, but your child is guaranteed. Like, your child will never leave you, especially if you bring up that child very well. If you bring up the child very well, the child will never leave you. The child will always be there with you. You're talking about being warm or whatever on the bed. I can buy a lot of duvet to make me warm, you know. I can saying having a child of your own will give you more joy than having a husband. Because okay, what of those women who are married and they're crying every day, God please bless me with a child? Is that life? That's not life to me.
It's life at the same point.
I don't think that is life. If you're married and you're crying every day, you're in the church every day, you can't find joy everywhere, pressure, people calling you barren woman, you know.
I know it's the pressure is not easy as well. But you are, maybe this might be for people in the Western world, because if you have a child without husband in my local tribal area, that one alone, you feel like it's abomination. You understand? It is, and that pressure you are running away from. That is when it's already there. When your brother will come and tell you, go and marry. You won't have any share.
I know.
In your husband, in your father's property. They would know. This is a strong question,
but
because
I also know someone who has a child and is happy. She's living her life. She has her child. They give the child all the best. They are both happy. They go for holidays together. She goes for holidays with her child without a husband. She takes her child. They go for holiday.
It's in this Western world, my dear.
Yeah, we are in the Western world.
But if
you guys, let's know what you think about this topic. Yeah, let's know what you think, because a lot of this has been going on, like, oh, women who are, running out of age, or age is running out of them, whatever. They should just go ahead and have a child without a husband. What do you think? Is it better for them to have a child without a husband, or what do you think? Please leave your comment down below. I'll be reading them. So do you have any other thing to say before we round up the video?
I don't have anything. It's just for God to perfect His will on mankind, really, because these two situations are not perfect.
I know they are not perfect.
It's difficult, really. It's difficult.
I know God cannot do that. It's just a question.
Yeah, but it's a situation that happens. It happens everywhere.
It happens, yeah.
And I've had people saying, "Oh, you are still there. You have not got married." Someone has told one of my friends, "Go and get wasn't even telling the person to have IVF. Was telling the person, find a man.
Find any man
and have your child." And I'll be like, what? Where is Christianity? I think awkward. I must say,
I know, because right now, in this generation, like I said, when a woman is out of getting older,
age,
people will be like, if you can't find a man,
definitely
just have your child. And I asked this question because I've seen someone who is married for maybe 5-10 years now, I don't know that range, and they're not happy. Just because that marriage is not blessed with a child. I know there are some couples who don't care whether they are children or not. They are happy, they live their life, but there are some couples that are not happy. They live in sadness, prayers every day, they sleep in church, and there's another lady there maybe who has a child and she's living her best life. She's happy, no man, but happy with her child. That was why I asked this question, to know your opinion. But you say you're going to choose a husband. Okay, that's your opinion. For me, I don't really choose a child.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good for you then.
Okay, guys, we'll end this video here for today. If you enjoyed watching, please give this video a thumbs up. Share the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I'm going to catch you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you.
Bye.